Where's technicals from here? So Friday, pretty big drop, 4.6%, and it can definitely flush more from here. But before that, I want to just talk about a little bit about their business, okay? So I have been interested in this business back in 2016, I think, 17. It was trading around $17. And ever since, they have done a lot, okay? And even right here, when it broke out of $80 back, like after pandemic, man, I had so much FOMO trying to chase it, and I did trade it a lot of times, but I was always like, hey man, I missed opportunity here, but here's another opportunity. And here's the thing with this business. The fact that it's coming back to this price, again, if it comes back to these $80 levels, that means that it's a deal, in my opinion. If of course it can come down much lower, like it can come down to $50, right? If overall market takes a hit about 30-40%, yeah, these names can get hit. Market capitalization of square 60 billion, but they have been generating more and more money. Stock price is at these levels, like at $80 levels, it would put it back to 2018, 2019, 2020, but it doesn't mean that their revenue pretty much, I have not been following like very super closely. Of course, pandemic helped them a little bit, but I think with Cash App and stuff, but it still has a lot of countries to expand. All right, so if you don't know, yes, they are international, but they're not like international. They have been serving maybe 7-8 countries right now. I'm not sure about exact numbers, but it's US, Canada, Australia, UK, Germany, Spain, those like big countries. Japan, I think, still is in there as well, but they can still expand to more countries. And also Cash App that produced almost like 40% of their revenue, it's only available in the US, okay? It can go international as well. So when you analyze a business, that's how you need to like think about the business. Like, can it grow or what? So of course they can grow, and I think if it comes down to these levels, I'm not gonna miss this chance. If I see this stock anywhere at these 50s, 60s, I think it's a good deal. But we're talking about short term. What's going on right here, right now? So on a daily, they have earnings coming up. 69. Okay, so it's what date is it? 5th of May. So give or take like 2 weeks. 2 weeks from here, they have earnings. And this $100 is a pivotal level. If it slips, not a big deal. It can flush to 85. I think 85 is a good support to watch from here, and I would definitely go long if it does happen before earnings. If it does flush, I would definitely play just like with PayPal before earnings, maybe relief bounce. Okay, I'm not saying that it will hit this bottom and it will reverse rally back up to like 200. No, but it's gonna present some trading opportunity here, because if you look at the bigger picture, well, it's been declining pretty bad, pretty nasty. If you look at the monthly chart, well, look at it. But it has been like for the past 2-3 months, it has been holding this $100, $110, $120 level. So we'll see what happens after their earnings. Okay, and also, okay, I keep forgetting, check out the description in my under this video, where I have a Discord, free, absolutely, check it out. And also this Webull. If you don't use Webull, just came up, I'm just putting it now. 5 free stocks you fund with any amount to your account. I like charting, I like option, I like pretty much a lot of stuff on Webull, much better than Robinhood. So, but check it out. I don't use apps too much. This is my main trading platform, which is Thinkorswim, TD Ameritrade. But these apps are very handy when I'm out, and there were times like I'm on a plane and I just place a trade through those apps, and it's very cool and convenient. So Yeah, so these are the levels to the downside, and to the upside, if it does slip 100, it will become resistance. And also if I bring up the moving averages for Square, you can see it did slip below 50-day. This yellow line on my chart represents 50-day simple moving average. So this will act as a resistance, okay? If we try to bounce from 100, that's your resistance, okay? And if it does get back above, you have a resistance at 130, 135. All right, so these are the levels to the upside. I'm not complicating anything too much, and I don't like to pull like too much technical stuff. Basically, price action, support, resistance, supply, demand. That's it. And I follow moving averages just to have an idea what's going on lately. If you want to like zoom in super close, I watch 5-day. Okay, so 5-day moving average, this blue line on my chart, anytime stock is pretty much above 5-day moving average, look, it goes up. If it slips below, well, you got to remain bearish, because it happens all the time. So that's super ultra short term thing for me. But I don't pull up anything else. I watch, for the most part, price action and option activity. Option activity on Friday, well, slightly more bearish. More people bought puts, slightly more. 58,000 puts, 42,000 calls. And that's not a lot of a volume, all right? And if you look at the option activity before they report earnings, so they report earnings on 5th, 6th of May, stock is implying $20 move. So definitely we can, on the lower end, we can test 82. That would be $20 move. To the upside, yeah, we can definitely from 100 go to back to 120. So that's the range it's implying. That's option market. So yeah, that's it for Square. See you in the next one. Take care. Peace.